Paying bills, any kind of bill, is usually a pain. But one state agency which pays a lot of bills actually seems to enjoy it. Sometime last year, something changed in its bill-paying system, and what's been going on since then is kind of funny, but really it's not. Here's News 13's Kim Holland on special assignment.
The state pays thousands of bills daily. The Department of Transportation forks out the most. It paid 49,000 invoices last year, totaling $835 million.
Every day there was more and more checks.
Julie is a bookkeeper for a business that supplies car and truck parts for DOT's vehicles. She doesn't want to reveal her identity for fear of losing state business.
I just thought that was just a gross amount of waste.
It all started in August when Julie started receiving numerous checks in one day. Previously, several invoices were paid with just one check. 6 separate checks arrived on August 3rd. They came in about 2 at a time in the days following until August 23rd.
4, 5, 6.
When 12 individual checks rolled in, that's when the office jokes started.
It gets to be fun to see how much mail comes in and see how many yellow envelopes we can pick right out of there.
Almost every day, multiple checks kept coming in, and this went on for months. Then November hit.
In November, it was just out of control. 17, 18, 19. 19 of them in one day. At one point, we got like 25 checks in a day. And I just thought that that was just a lot of spending.
The postage on some of these envelopes, $5.54. And some of the checks were for minuscule amounts.
$2.62. I would like to see them combine payments onto one check. That would be the ultimate.
Does it seem a little ridiculous that a business might get 5 and in one case 25 checks and separate envelopes all in one day?
That, from my perspective, is absurd, and I'd want to talk to that vendor.
Ricky Bejarano with the Financial Control Division says checks may be paid individually for accounting and tracking reasons. But even then, he says the state tries to combine payments when it can. Still, nobody with the state can say for sure why last summer multiple checks started coming. The state says the over-postage is probably a mistake, but is looking into it. Why not hold all these payments and send them all out at once at the end of the month?
Because most especially in this economy, businesses are struggling. We want to get the money to them as quickly as possible.
The state says Julie can eliminate the problem by using direct deposit. Julie says she didn't even know the state offered it until we told her about it.
I would consider it. I would consider it.
Save the state some money.
It was, yeah.
Kim Holland, KRQE News 13.
Well, because 70% of all state vendors actually use direct deposit, officials claim this is not a widespread problem. Even so, the state spent more than $11 million on postage last year.
Wow.